So in today's video, I'm going to be going over all the bonus cash and bonus RP that we can be taking advantage of this very short week in Grand Theft Auto with the new bottom dollar bounties summer DLC right around the corner, June 25th. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is some races here, and these races are going to be dishing out triple cash and triple RP. And the first race we're going to be looking at is going to be the drag races located in the races section right here that anybody can do with no requirements. You don't necessarily need to own a drag vehicle to be able to start up one of these races right now and take advantage of the triple cash and triple RP. So the main reason that we're doing this and our focus is on going to be looking at the payouts of not only the RP but mainly the cash with the new summer DLC right around the corner. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of players out there concerned with how to make some really good money right now in the game. So first things first, we're going to get right into this drag race. Now, right when you start a drag race, it's going to be very important that you see the needle in the bottom right hand corner. Just rev your engine and make sure the needle stays in the blue, okay? Now, this is going to matter for later on the race when we get to use our nitrous boost, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so when we start off, once again, keep that needle in the blue. You can see me right here. This is not how you want to go. If you're racing against other players potentially doing this, you're not going to have a good day. They're going to be way ahead of you. So make sure when you're shifting gears, just keep that needle in the blue, you know? And then also, you might want to pay attention to your driving and you don't hit like a tree or a car or what I just hit right there. So anyways, from there, we're done with the race. I got first place, right on, because I'm the only one in here. And we're going to be looking at that payout. Now, keep in mind, folks, this is triple cash and triple RP that Rockstar is dishing out. And one of the things that Rockstar did say that they were going to be boosting in the game is payouts for like all the races, just about. I think a lot of races are actually getting some payout boosts because right there, 3,100 for the triple cash and triple RP. That's not worth it doing those drag races. I'm sorry. Now, the next thing is going to be the drift races, which is actually one of the funnest races in my opinion, because we got the drifting ability now in Grand Theft Auto, which actually Rockstar took from 5M. If you didn't know that, the RP servers, that was a mechanic in 5M RP servers, and they brought it over here to console. So we'll see what else that they ended up bringing from the PC world on over to the console world, which is going to be pretty cool, I think. Maybe we'll get to add those handcuffs or something like that and get to use them in the game once this new DLC drops. Who knows? So when it comes to the drift races, this is pretty straightforward here. Just don't hit a lot of stuff. Keep drifting. This isn't necessarily about speed. It's just how much you drift. And of course, I want to remind you players out there that didn't like necessarily know this, but the more people that you have participating in any type of mission or race, let's just say it's a race and you end up getting first place, you're going to be getting a lot more money than potentially you're going to be getting solo because you're not racing anybody. You're just racing yourself, right? So the payout, of course, is not going to be as high, but this can be done completely solo. So these drift races are pretty fun. If you haven't tried any of the drift races, definitely get in here and try some of these drift races out. And here we are at the finish already. Here we go. 1 lap. So take in consideration of how much time it's taking me to complete these races and these jobs, missions, whatever. And then, you know, the payout. That's so 2 minutes and 5 seconds gets me a little over almost $9,000 right there, I would say. So it's okay, I guess, but once again, that's triple cash and triple RP. So just imagine what the payout would be if you were doing this without the bonus money. Now, the next thing we're going to be looking at is community jobs in here. So there's going to be a lot more stuff, but I just noticed it right here. We got triple cash, triple RP on some races. We'll have a better list later on of exactly what's going in here. You can just go in here and fish around yourself, just kind of like what I was doing. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. Like the first things like these are 3 races we're going to be trying out. Which one is the best? Obviously, it's not going to be the drag races because the drag races, while they're not very long necessarily, but the payouts, that $3,100, that is chump change in Grand Theft Auto. That's not going to buy me a brand new business or any type of brand new vehicle that's coming into the game. Not that money. Alright, so once again, this is just a random community job that I'm doing, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other jobs in there that are going to be dishing out triple cash and triple RP, which Rockstar said is going to be going on this very short week in Grand Theft Auto, which is kind of weird. We're actually getting an update this week. So we're going to be looking at the payout in this. Once again, we just set this to 1 lap. And then, of course, pay attention to how much time it actually took me to complete the race, which I'm not the best of drivers. I do like, I hit things sometimes. But hey, I think everybody does, because I played Grand Theft Auto a whole bunch, and I've seen you other players. You can't drive down the street and not hit something without, I don't know, maybe you can. All right, here we go. Finish line, first place. Let's check out this payout real quick. So I was only in there for not even a minute and 30 seconds, and I ended up making a little over $5,000 and a little under 1,300 RP. Necessarily worth it with the triple cash and triple RP? Not compared to those drift races. So far the drift races were the better ones. Now, once again, if you head on out here to this location, the photography missions, they're dishing out double cash and triple RP. Or double cash and double RP, I mean. So we're just going to go ahead and go right in here. It looks like we got to take a picture of a coyote, a rabbit, and a seagull. So that's going to be a lot easier said than done. Yeah, so we're going to check out this payout and actually see if this is going to be worth it. So first things first, picture of a seagull. You can easily find a seagull at the docks. Just go to some dock area. There's always seagulls there. And we'll take a picture of this guy right there just chilling. You can't get too close and you cannot kill them. They have to be living animals. If you try to get too close to one of these animals, they're going to fly away or they're going to run off, and then you're not going to be able to get your picture, okay? So the next thing we have to go after, looks like, is going to be a coyote. Coyotes can be found, of course, in the desert. Where's the desert? The desert's located in Sandy Shores. Now, I had to be a ninja because I was out here for a minute chasing coyotes all around the desert until I finally figured it out. You got to just turn yourself into a ninja, just like me, green alien here, creeping up on a coyote. Once again, I shot one. I tried to take a picture of it. It didn't like that. I got you, sucker. He didn't even know. He got his picture taken. Oh, there he goes right now. So yeah, you got to like stealthy walk up to these animals, all right? Now, the next one I had to find was a rabbit. The rabbits technically were not hard to find, but once they're hiding in the grass, dude, you can't even like see them standing in the grass. Seriously, I was around here for about a half an hour with one of my friends chasing rabbits all around. And like, yeah, I wanted to shoot him. And I did shoot a couple, but I had to take pictures of them. So here's a guy right here. I got lucky. I was like, no way. Oh, he's starting to move too. Quick, snap a picture of him. So double cash and double RP for the photography missions this week, which can be completed every day. Looks like you're going to be giving you a chunk of RP. Didn't really see how much there, but it's definitely $120,000. So regularly, you'd only get $60,000, which is still worth it, I would say, especially if you know the locations and where the animals are, and you're just patient. You got to sneak up to them using that stealthiness, and then from here, I'm just murdering all the rabbits and everybody around here because, once again, I was here for like 20-30 minutes just trying to chase rabbits around, kind of like the coyotes in the desert, and it's dumb. All right, now, the next thing, we got daily income over at the salvage yard, dishing out double the amount of money. So that means what? The more tow truck work that you're going to end up doing is going to fill this safe up. So if you feel like doing a bunch of tow truck work, yeah, that's going to be good too for making... So if you feel like doing a bunch of extra tow truck missions this week, you know, the short week once again, you could be doing that, of course. But hey, there's always the salvage yard replay glitch, which allows you to continuously keep getting cars with the same robbery here over at the salvage yard, which is still working. But I would almost suggest too that take advantage of this, because after the new DLC drops, this glitch is probably not going to be working anymore. And players, you can be taking advantage of this, selling cars back to back as much as you can stand. There's no daily sell limit here. And look how much this car is worth, almost $400,000. Do the math on that one if I can continue to keep doing this one. We'll have those videos linked down in the descriptions below of some really great ways, better ways than this, of course, making some real money in Grand Theft Auto, so you can afford all those expensive, awesome items that are going to be coming into the game. So once again, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, turn the post notifications on so you don't miss out on daily Grand Theft Auto 5 online videos. Go check out more videos on my channel, and thanks for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one, so peace!